December 2nd, day 4, finally got a northerly wind so I could get back here to my dad's old box blind. I snuck up on 2 doe about 100 yards from here, and as they moved away from me, I kind of just stayed right with them. Got in my stand, get all set up. 3 doe and a little buck went running across my lane, and then another little doe came out like 10 minutes later. It's a spike. I expected to see some more deer tonight, but I did see 3 different buck, all 1.5 year old young bucks. If I don't see any more deer, talk to you tomorrow. December 3rd, day 5 of firearms season. Back in the rifle house this morning, just minutes away from the start of legal hunting time. It's only 20 degrees out. The next 3 days it doesn't get out of the 20s. We're a couple minutes before legal hunting time, and I seen a deer go across my lane at like 100 yards. And then a really big body deer came trotting across behind it. As soon as I opened my window and put my orange out, I seen him on his radio. So I just put my radio on scan, but it's not picking anything up. "20 minutes of legal hunting time left. What a slow day." Thursday, December 4th, day 6 of firearms deer season. I'm back in my dad's old box blind tonight. Have a northerly wind. The morning started off in the low 20s, and it's slowly been dropping all day. It's about 18 degrees right now. It'll probably be in the low teens by dark. On my way walking back here, I seen a couple deer way across the ravine from me. I stalked in to about 100 just bedded down. And the two new deer is a 6-point and a spike. The 4-point and the other spike are still bedded. One doe halfway up the hill, she's still bedded. And there's one doe with these 2 bucks that I don't know where she came from. I better get the gun out, check all of these deer. There's so many of them. There might be new ones. I just seen 3 spikes and a 4-point. Big doe snuck in right behind me. This must be what all the deer were looking at. That's probably one of my best evening hunts I've ever had in rifle season. That's 7 bucks, over 20 different doe. That was an amazing night. Too slow with the camera, too slow on the gun. But I'm not too mad about it. It was like a 15-inch wide 8-point. Its tines were probably only 4 or 5 inches long. But he was legal. I said I was going